Hello everybody, my name is OrangeMan2000. Welcome back to another trucking vlog. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about Variants because in the last episode, I asked you guys to comment down below if you guys wanted to learn about Variants some, that I would be more than happy to tell you guys. And one of the questions down below, and that's what this video is going to be about, is what orientation for Variant was like for me. So, I get a hold of recruiting, not putting an application in yet because I want to ask some questions. Get my questions answered, I put in an application. The original person that I talked to recruitment-wise was out of office. So I got a hold of another recruiter, and he was absolutely wonderful. We went over my application. He said, I'll call you back in 30 minutes. And, 30 minutes later, everything's in line and we're ready for your orientation. When do you want to start? Which I find wonderful. I wish more companies would do that. So, let me just say, too, that orientation with Variant was kind of rocky to start. But other than that, everything was fine. So, I get home after leaving Schneider and take a break to be with family for a little bit before I fly out to Dallas, Texas, because that's where they're having me fly out to for orientation. Fly up to the drive up to the airport with family. At this point, I've got my ticket, and I go to TSA security, and they're like, I can't let you in. I'm like, why? Because according to this, you're only a month old. Huh. Okay, what do I need to do to fix this? Go back over to the this airline section where they give out the boarding passes, the tickets, and have them fix it for you. So I do that, have them fix it, go back to TSA, explain the situation to them, they let me pass, no issues. Nice plane, nice flight, nice people on the flight. It was a not so full flight, it was nice. Land in Dallas, and of course the company is giving me a Lyft Uber to the hotel, and the terminal that I landed at is not on the list for the terminals that I can grab this ride from. So I have to get on the shuttle bus to get to my terminal where I need to meet, my driver. Okay, all said and good. I get that done, get in the Lyft with the driver. He gets me to the hotel. Now, this point is where it really starts getting good. Because when I got there, mind you, I'm already informed ahead of time, and this was the major deal breaker on the orientation. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner is covered by Variant for your stay in orientation. So that was really nice. Get to the hotel. By then it's already too late to get dinner covered by the company, or so I thought. The guy I checked in with was really cool. He's like, back behind me, there's the hotel store, left freezer, refrigerator unit, bottom shelf, there's a sandwich pack. Grab one of those, and over there, we have a refrigerator that is filled with drinks provided to the drivers. Grab one. I'm like, okay. So I do exactly that, and I go up to my room, eat my food, and get a shower, because that's the first thing I wanted to do, was get a shower, because I was exhausted. And then, I get into bed and pass the hell out. I wake up at, I think I set my alarm for 5 in the morning. Yeah, 5 in the morning, because breakfast starts at 5:30 and the shuttle leaves at 6 in the morning. So, there's a shuttle provided to us by the hotel that will transport us from the hotel to the terminal. And might I say, this was a nice shuttle, nice drivers, everything about orientation I am loving. And it's 20 miles between, at least I think I heard it was 20 miles between the hotel and the terminal, which is believable. It wasn't, a short drive. But, it is what it is. Everything's provided to us, by the company, by the hotel. First day of orientation, none of us know anybody. We walk in, we're all kind of hesitant to say anything to anybody because none of us know each other yet. Notice I say yet because day 2 changed, but I'll get there in a minute. First day, they assign us a bunch of videos. The first video they go over with us is safety vest. Because, you have all of these fucking videos that you need to watch, ranging anywhere from a minute to 20 minutes. Some even longer than that. But hey, they're easy to get through if you stay focused. I think it was 8:30, 9 o'clock when we went for our DOT drug screenings and physicals. If drivers needed physicals. Luckily for me, I just needed to give hair and urine for the drug screen. So that was quick and somewhat painful because I really had to use the bathroom at this time. I mean, it was painless. What are you talking about? So day 1, it was mainly all videos, drug screening, getting all of the first part of the paperwork done. Second day, we were out on the range. It was a drive test and a backing test, a 90-degree back test and a 45-degree back test. Once we had those done, we went out driving. And to that asshole in the intermodal trailer that decided to cut us off from a straight lane to turn left and almost flipped your fucking trailer. Why? Why? Just why? Still find it funny because when that happened, his wheels were off the ground on the tandem on the left-hand side, and the instructor looked back at me and he goes, "Did you see that?" There was 3 of us in the truck, including with the instructor, like 4 of us. Good sized class but small at the same time to make it roomy. Look back at me and go, "Did you see that?" And I'm like, "Yes." Day 2, finishing up the videos. If you haven't, you can do them at the hotel. So I had mine done at the end of day 1. Some people by the end of day 2 had them done. Some people, when we got to day 3, didn't have them done yet, and that's what they needed to do to finish up and get hired. Now, day 2 is when we started forming groups. Well, not really, groups for the company, but kind of like friend zones, if that makes sense. Like, that's when we really started getting to know each other, and we were hanging out, not only on the camp or on the terminal lot, but off the terminal lot, which was really nice. I'm still in contact with a couple of the guys that I went to orientation with. One I need to message and see how he's doing, because he was supposed to get his load yesterday. I will tell you this, not 100% fact, but there is no sign-on bonus for Variant. Instead, what it is a transition bonus from what they're saying. $1,600, I think is what they said, that pays out all at once. So your first check is going to be a doozy. And then if you need to get home, they'll get you home to get the rest of your stuff. I'm currently on my way home to get the rest of my stuff. So it was kind of funny. First load they give me is from Dallas, Texas to Dallas, Texas to Home Depot run. Cool. I love Home Depot. Second run they gave me is a Dollar Tree load running from Dallas, Texas to Missouri, Warrensburg, Missouri. And from the third load they gave me, I had to turn away because I was not going to be able to make that pickup time on time. So they gave me my new third load, and that's going deadhead from Warrensburg, Missouri to Edwardsville, Illinois, about 200 miles, give or take. It's a live load, which was my fault for not reading the instructions. I thought I was a drop and hook. Oh well. And take that load to Moreno Valley, California. But honestly, Variants is everything it is and then some. They have fully delivered on everything that they promised me that they were going to deliver on, and I am extremely happy with Variant right now, other than, you know, the other trucking bullshit that happens. But that, hey, that's trucking. So, I'd also like to apologize that this video is in this kind of style. I would have loved to get it out there and record and let you guys know while we were looking at the road what was going on, kind of give you guys a story time that way. Because, you know, I've got other things I want to talk about, other things that have been happening in my life, you know, this, that, and the other. And with personal things going on between me and my family and with Jaden, not going to get into all of it. Jaden and I are trying to get together and get some videos done, edited, out of the way for you guys. It's just a matter of time, but until then, it's going to have to be this kind of style, and I apologize ahead of time if it takes a long time for us to get videos out, but we do plan to get videos out. I've already talked with Jaden on it. We do plan to get videos out for you guys. We just don't know when it's going to be. Oh yeah, I guess third day you're going to get your truck. By the end of the day, come hell or high water, if there's something that's keeping you from getting hired, then they'll send you back to the hotel. This is the fun part. $100 a day we were getting paid for orientation. You get your first $50 on your fuel card. The rest of it goes on your check. So let me put it this way. With your $1,600 bonus, as well as the $250, you're looking at $1,850 on your first check, not counting the mileage you run. Which is nice. Really fucking nice. The trucks are really nice. They are all 2021 and newer Freightliner Cascadias and Kenworth T680s. Really, really nice. Mine is a 2022 Freightliner Cascadia is what they gave me, and I absolutely love it. Because this, with the Variant, the trucks have all the bells and whistles, this, that, and the other. Refrigerators, the APU, the inverter. It's increased speed. With these trucks, you've got 65 on the throttle, 68 on the cruise, and you can bump up the throttle to 68 when passing with PassSmart. So got lane keep assist, this, that, and the other. It's a really fucking nice equipment. Really nice. Honestly, I'm sad that I haven't joined this company sooner. But day 3 is just finishing paperwork up. If you're done with everything at the end of day 2, day 3 is just basically a relaxation day till they give you, you know, your final things that you need to sign, which is going to come in stages. But yeah. Hope this helps you out a little bit. I'm sorry it's so rambled. I didn't really have time to, you know, decide what I was gonna say. Not to mention, kind of doing this on the spot because I just kind of woke up. I'm on a 10-hour break. I'm on the way to deliver my next load. But yeah, like I said, hope this helps you guys out. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments below. I will try and get to them in a timely manner. And I hope to see you guys all next time. Stay orange.